What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. As always, I'd like to take a second and thank each and every single one of you guys out there that take the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. Everybody, in this video, we are taking a look at the Clean by Pan the Organizer Rinseless Wash. Super excited. Now, a few things I want to get off of my chest real quick. I'm using a new lens right now, so you guys let me know how it looks. Normally, I'm using my Sigma 16, which is a little bit more focused on me with the blurry background. But I'm trying this lens out just to see what it looks like, so you guys let me know what it looks like in the comments. But yes, and then quick disclaimer. Pan, huge shout out to Pan. Pan sent me his full lineup to test out, and this is in it. So this is a sponsored video. In no way, shape, or form did Pan pay me, and he did not tell me I need to make a video. He just wanted my feedback, my thoughts, said if you decide to make a video, I'll be grateful. But yes, you guys know that I've been falling in love with rinseless washing lately, so I've been really excited to test out this rinseless wash. Now, I want to introduce you guys to a friend of mine. Shout out Tim McLaughlin. This is the Smurf Scale, baby. So I decided that I need to make a new way to rate rinseless washing. Maybe other products as well. This is the Smurf Scale, guys. You guys say hi to Smurf Scale. He likes long walks on the beach. He enjoys romantic novels. He loves tacos. He also loves pizza. So, anything food related he loves. But yes, this is the Smurf Scale. Because there's so many great products out. This is basically how I'm going to rate a product. Best or the best does not exist in my head. Whatever works the best for you exists in my head. And this is just my thoughts in my world on how I use rinseless washes. It could be totally different for you guys, but this is just how Smurf does it. This is the Smurf Scale. We are going to grade it. This is going to be out of 5 stars, guys. Out of 5. So how many stars does it get out of 5? We're going lubrication, cleaning power, ease of use, price, and scent. To some of you guys, this may be different for you. I didn't really put these in order of how I prefer it at all. But I will tell you that the first two, lubrication and cleaning power, are very, very crucial to me when it comes to a rinseless wash. For one, you want lubrication and cleaning power. Why? 1 and 2, lubrication, great lubrication is going to help prevent swirling, scratches, any damage that you may do to your paint. Cleaning power, its ability to not only clean and encapsulate and lift that dirt and grime off the paint safely. That is what I'm concerned about. The ease of use also comes in a third for me. Price and scent, yes, to some people, you guys go down to the cent, price per ounce, all that. No, not me. I'm just a weekend warrior. But I do feel like it is priced very well. We'll go over all of this at the end when I rate this on the Smurf Scale. And does it get the Smurf stamp of approval? Does it? Well, stay tuned. So, we got the Smurf Scale back here. We've got the Clean by Pan the Organizer Rinseless Wash. Let's go over a few things on the back. So this says add 1 ounce of product with 2 gallons of water, 256 to 1. Okay. For exterior and interior cleaning. And that's the thing about a lot of these rinseless washes. They have multiple uses. I mean, multiple uses. So interior cleaning, you can use this to wipe down plastics. It is safe for all surfaces, glass, plastic, chrome. I mean, whatever you can think of, it's safe on. Use with a premium rinseless wash sponge, microfiber towels, or microfiber wash mitt. I've got my legacy sponge in my bucket from DIY. I love that sponge. Clean one section at a time, then dry with the clean microfiber towel. Of course, waterless wash is 1 ounce, to 1 gallon. So 128 to 1. So if you want to use it as a waterless wash, if your car is just a little bit dusty, as you guys can see, my Civic's actually a little bit more than dusty. It's not crazy, but I've got something in store for you guys. I've got my truck out here. If you guys watch my latest Rinseless wash video, you're going to see this truck is hammered. Absolutely hammered. And this is going to be absolutely the ultimate test for a rinseless wash. We've got bird poop caked on road salts and stuff from snow. We've got caked on dirt. I'm talking it's going to get nitty gritty, baby. So you guys stay tuned. So yeah, very simple, very, very clean, simple bottling and labeling. That's what I like. Keep it simple. Keep it just quiet. I think that's what I told Pan. I said it's very calm, quiet, and elegant. And that's what I like about these bottles. So yeah, I've got my pump sprayer here. You guys, so the way I like to do it is I like to go a little bit heavier on my pre-soak. So this is 1 ounce to 2 gallons. So I'll do 1 ounce to 1 gallon in my pump sprayer. That's for a waterless. Maybe a little more or less. I just got this little thing. It's not accurate. I'm not weighing it. I'm not going exact. Tried my best to do 1 ounce, and I'm going to put 1 gallon of distilled water in my pump sprayer, and that's going to be my pre-soak. I like to make the pre-soak a little bit stronger just because I like for the rinseless to do its job, encapsulate, and let those surfactants kind of lift up that dirt off the paint and encapsulate it to make it a little bit safer. And this is, by the way, this is a hybrid polymer surfactant base rinseless wash. There's no protection in it at all. It's a little bit heavier on the polymer side. It's going to give it that silky smooth feel. You might think there may be protection in it, but there's not protection in it at all. It says that it'll die down after a few days. But it does not leave anything behind on the paint as far as protection goes. It's just that silky smooth feeling from those polymers, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm super excited. Let's give it the smell test real quick. Childproof bottles. It smells good, but I can't put my sniffer on it. It smells like a tropical drink, like if I was in Hawaii and I was on the beach. I should put a little, it needs to have a little umbrella coming out of the top because it smells like a mixed drink. But smells amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to get set up. We're going to get the bucket set up. We're going to get the pump sprayer set up. I'm going to show you me mixing it because I don't want anybody to think I'm doing anything wrong or I'm adding more and this and that. Try to keep it as transparent as possible. You guys always get my honest review no matter what. Yeah, so I'm ready to have some fun. Let's get mixing. Let's have some fun. Let's see what this rinseless can do. It's going to be like a rinseless wash and talk. I'm gonna show you guys the car. I'm kind of running out of sunlight, so we're going to get into this and have some fun. Alrighty, folks. So I've got my cart set up here. I've got my distilled water, a fresh bottle here that I'm going to put in here. I'm going to pour this whole gallon in here. We're going to get the rinseless solution in there. I've got my legacy sponge in here. You guys can see, look, there's nothing in this water at all. I'm trying to keep this as transparent as possible so people don't think I'm just doctoring stuff. You know, if something's good, I'll say it's good. So, yeah, I'm going to get you guys set up here, right back on the tripod. And we're going to have some fun. Super excited to test this out. So we've got, again, At least I know my kids can't get into this bottle. So we've got here, I'm gonna do 1 ounce. So that's about an ounce. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's about an ounce, close as I can get. Some of you guys might say, well, why don't you just get a 1 ounce measuring cup? You know what? I don't got time for that. I am not that concerned about being exact. So I got 1 ounce there in the pump sprayer, and I've got now what I did was I have an empty one of these, and I filled it up twice and put it in my bucket. So I've got 2 gallons. I know that pretty almost exactly in this bucket. So I'm going to do 1 ounce per 2 gallons. It's a thin. Honestly, it kind of looks like horchata. If you guys ever had horchata, it kind of looks like horchata. It smells good though. Look, there's 1 ounce right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're going to go in the bucket. Rinse it around in there a little bit. Swirl it out. Get the sponge in there. Let it kind of soak in there. And that, we'll do that. I'm going to get this gallon poured in here. Let's rip this top off. Fresh gallon of distilled water. Now, I've really fallen in love with rinseless washing just because how easy, how simple, how quick you can get around a car, and the many uses it has. I've found through rinseless washes and stuff like that, they make absolute killer glass cleaners. And they're just, the technology nowadays is just incredible with these rinseless washes. So we got the pump sprayer set up. We got the bucket set up. Let me show you the car and let's get started. All right, everybody. Here is my Civic. Those of you guys that know my channel recognize this car. It is dirty. Check it out. See where I was showing? It is definitely dirty. Obviously, I'm not going to do that on the paint, but it is definitely dirty. Now, is it dirty beyond belief? No. Dang, it's windy out here. Hopefully the mic sounds good. I'm actually using the wind muff on my mic right now. But we're going to give this a quick rinseless. I wish I had more sunlight, but it's starting to get darker earlier now. But stay tuned, because check this out, everybody. Check this out. Oh, yeah. We're going to give this clean rinseless by pan. We're going to put it through its paces. I mean, that is nasty. Is this nasty or what, Junior Smurf? Say what's up. Yeah. And we've got, look, we got bird dookie on the side. I shot my last video on this side, which is still clean down here, but fresh dookies. So that's a good one for the rinseless. So stay tuned. This is going to be like a wash and talk. I'll kind of talk throughout the process and give you guys my initial thoughts, but I'm going to get you guys set up on the camera here. We'll get this thing pre-soaked. I like to give it a pre-soak with the pump sprayer and then come in with my bucket, and then we'll check how good it releases the dirt. See if it's the one dunk king or not. Doesn't really matter to me at all. A lot of people get too caught up on stuff like that. Does a rinseless do what you need it to do? That's all you need to care about. So yeah, I'm going to get you guys set up and we're going to have some fun. All right, everybody. So we got the Civic here. I'm going to go ahead. Like I said, it is not terribly dirty. The real test is going to be on the truck over there. So I'm going to give this a quick pre-soak. This is going to be a wash and talk, rinseless wash and talk as we go along. I'm going to give this a nice pre-soak. It's really windy right now for some reason, so hopefully I sound okay to you guys. I got my little wind muff here on my Hollyland Lark M2. Hopefully it's sounding okay. But yeah, let's get to it. Wash and talk. Wash and talk. Wash and talk. Now this car is protected, and you've got to consider that. You got to consider that when you're testing out a rinseless wash for slickness, right? So of course, if your car is ceramic coated, of course it's going to feel slick, guys. And it's going to clean up easier. Look at it. See, it's just rolling right off the paint. But a lot of people don't understand that when your car is coated, you know, you can't really say, oh, it's super slick. The cleaning power is this or XYZ, because the car's coated, it's protected. Now, the real test is going to be over there on my truck. You know, but this is going to be a good example of both scenarios of cleaning a car that's maintained with protection that's already on it versus something that ain't got no protection on it at all. That's really going to test the capabilities of this product. So, oh, whoa. It is definitely windy, and I apologize, everybody. Nice little pre-soak here. Nothing crazy. Trying to blast. Oh, it's blasting off some stuff for sure. I'm excited. What do you think, Junior Smurf? Does it smell good? Yeah, Junior Smurf says it smells good. So, huh? Junior Smurf says it smells good. So we're going to say it smells good. Huh? Well, I'm kind of pressed for time, bud, so give this a quick pump. Oh. I got Junior Smurf pumping it up, and really loving this mic setup because you guys can hear me the whole time. I'm back here. Hey, guys. All right, thanks, buddy. I'm running out of sunlight, though, so I know you want to help, bud. This little CHAPIN sprayer, CHAPIN or CHAPIN, whatever it is legit. Of course, I will link it down below with the rinseless wash, so you can find it down below. It does smell amazing when you're using it. Since it's windy, I'm getting a nice whiff of it. Sorry, there's a lot of traffic in the back, guys. I gotta apologize. Hopefully the noise cancellation is working as it should, or it's very minimal. So I've got my sponge here. Wring it out. Now you wanna wring it out to the point where it's not completely dripping water, but you want it semi-dripping. Just dripping a little bit. That way you can apply it to the paint. Like so. Flip it over. It is definitely slick. I will tell you that right now. It is definitely slick. I'm gonna come in here and do the glass. I've got leaves all over the paint. Come in here and do the glass. But so far, it's definitely slick. What's up, bud? It is so windy right now. It's unbelievable. That's my biggest pet peeve, is trying to wash while it's windy. See there? And then we'll just do the one dunk. Let's see if I can show you guys real quick. One dunk. Wring it out. Nice and clean. So it passes the dunk test for sure. What's up, Junior Smurf? All right, Junior Smurf is going to take over. He's going to do this door here. What are your thoughts? Is it slick? Is it not slick? Does it smell good? What do you think? Oh, first of all, he says it smells really good. Look at that technique. Look at that technique. Solid. Man, this kid keeps it up. I'm going to be out of a job, guys. Don't forget to flip it and get this mirror right here. All right. That looks good. All right. Come back. Let's get the dunk test. Dunk it once. Squeeze it out. How's it look? Does it look clean? Yep. All right. There you have it, everybody. It looks clean. Looking good. Looking good, everybody. Looking good. Let me get the roof real quick, okay? All right. We're going to get the roof. This is the dirty part. Well, the most dirtiest part. I don't have to show them this.
That looks dirty.
Yeah, it is very dirty. One dunk test. One dunk test. One dunk. Bring it out. All right, so it's doing this job there for sure. It's all right, Junior Smurf. Junior Smurf needs a Junior Smurf scale to rate products on from now on, huh?
Can I do the back?
1 second, bud. All right. All right, everybody. Junior Smurf wants to dunk it one last time. As you guys can see here. Go ahead and dunk test. All right, pick it up. Bring it out. There you go. Show the camera. How's it look? Pretty darn good. It's just wet right here. That's why, dude. Looks pretty darn good. So as Junior Smurf is working around the car, I'm going to start drying off the half of the car that we've already got done. As you guys know, I love my Griot's Garage PFM little towels here. Now, the one thing about rinseless washers that I love... Oh, wow. That works extremely well. Let me bring you guys in real quick. So, you guys can see here, wet window. Extremely, extremely well on glass, which is what I've learned to love rinseless washing for on glass. It is so awesome. Yeah. Nice and slick under the towel. Like I said, this is coated, so we're going to enjoy those benefits of the protection that makes it that much easier. But I can tell you right now, it's drying off absolutely wonderful, which is another plus. Very, very effortless. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm liking it. So I'm gonna get this side dried off. Junior Smurf's working on the other side, and then we'll go to the truck while we still have a little sunlight. All right, everybody. So we've got my truck here. Junior Smurf got a little trigger happy with the pump sprayer and accidentally started spraying this. He stopped though. So Junior Smurf's gonna do the honors. Come grab it, bud. Junior Smurf's gonna do the honors. He's gonna grab the pump sprayer. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna soak down this window and this side here. Right? We're gonna let that soak, and then we'll come in with the hose and we'll rinse both sides, and we'll see what this side looks like compared to this side, and then we'll come in with the sponge, wash it, and see what it can do on a really nasty, dirty car. So Junior Smurf, if you could do the honors, go ahead and grab the pump sprayer. grab your wand. He loves helping, guys, so I'll hold it for you. Go ahead and get closer to it. Get close and go ahead and spray this whole right side window down, okay? Hold on, let's change that spray pattern here a little bit. Spray it. There you go. Spray that whole right side down. Oh yeah, it's eating away that dirt. That's what you like to see. It's looking good. Sorry, we're team working it right now, guys. All right, let me see this real quick. All right, so what we're gonna do is, there's some bird dookie here. See if I can one-hand it. Oh. Not a problem. Got a little bit on the lens. Let's clean that off. All right. Hey, the Rinseless wash works great to clean camera lenses too. So Smurf did a good job. Some nasty stuff up here. Nasty stuff. We're running out of sunlight, guys. Oh, all right. Go grab the hose, Junior Smurf. The garden hose over there. Grab the hose. Got it? Drag it out here. I don't want to cut this so people think I sprayed more. All right. So we've got that. Nope. All right, so we've got it pre-soaked. We'll go ahead and rinse this down. Oh man, it's so windy. This is terrible. There's mud everywhere. Did a good job at loosening up that dirt. First over here. All right, bud. See ya. So let's go ahead and go into the bucket. I know it's getting dark here, guys. I do not condone this, by the way. I don't condone doing it on this dirty of a truck, but let's go ahead and knocked out that bird dookie pretty quickly. And you can tell there is no protection on this thing at all. And I have not washed the back of this since February or March or whatever it is. Fantastic. Let's see. All right. Passes the test. That's what I like to see. And you can see it's definitely dirty. Yeah. It is 100% dirty. It's a little more dirt on this side. So just from that rinse, look at that. So that tells you, you guys just saw me, I just washed this side versus this side. So that pre-rinse is definitely key because look at how much more dirt is on this. So we're going to do one dunk. In, out, squeeze. Check that out. All right. Pan. So far, so good, my friend. So far, so good. Now, I know this is kind of a awkward test, I guess, with the shoddy camera work, but I'm working with what I've got. Drying towel here. Stellar on glass. Check it out. Now that looks great. Compared to this, yeah. You know, should we do a quick bonus feature? No pre-soak, just a wet sponge. This is just off the top of my head right now, guys. Do not condone doing this whatsoever. Please do not do this. I advise you, please do not do this. We're going to give it a dunk in, pull it out. Pretty darn good. That's just water, I think. See, I didn't redunk it. I'm just squeezing out the water. So this, again, is just water. Not bad. Not bad. Whoa! I've seen all I need to see. Let's get back in the garage and let's get into some final thoughts. All right, everybody. So, the long-awaited final thoughts segment on the Clean by Pan the Organizer Rinseless Wash. Now, let's talk about a few things. The Smurf Scale is getting ready to get filled out. And we're going to scale this thing out of 5 stars. I can tell you that it was a pleasure to work with. It did everything I wanted a rinseless wash to do. And that's really all you need. Everybody stop nitpicking these rinseless washes, everybody. There's a lot of great rinseless washes out there. I'm here to give you the Smurf Scale in my world and how I use it and what I think about it. Yeah, Pan, shout out, brother. I really appreciate you sending this to me, man. I'm very actually grateful. I was actually surprised to be incorporated, me, just a little Smurf, just a little guy. But I'm very, very, very grateful that I was able to be a part of this. That my opinion is valued to you, and I appreciate that so much. I really do. I really enjoyed this product. It does everything a rinseless wash should do. Now, Smurf Scale. You guys are probably wondering what I'm putting on this board here. Now I'm going to grade this right in front of you guys. That way, you know, we just talk about it. Rinseless wash has been something that has been a craze, and there's been a lot of companies coming out with these rinseless washes. So if you find something that works for you, stick with it. If you've got gallons of other stuff, don't feel the need to go buy all this new stuff just because it's a new hype. I mean, I was there once. Believe me, I understand. You want to try out new products and stuff like that. But like, if you got something that's good and you like it and you enjoy it, use it. You know, if you want to try something, then by all means. But all right, we're gonna start. Number 1 for Smurf, lubrication. What do I give it? I'm gonna give it this right here. All right, cleaning power. I'm gonna grade cleaning power. All right, ease of use. That one's easy. Price tag. It's priced fairly good. It's at I think $17.99, I believe, for this. $65 for a gallon. I think it's priced fairly well, you know, competitors. But is it the absolute cheapest? No. Is it the absolute most expensive? No. So I think it's fair to give it a good rating there. Scent. We're gonna go. All right. So Here's the Smurf Scale. Lubrication. We're going to give it 4.6 out of 5 because it is definitely slick. Depending on the surface you're working on, if it is protected, if it's coated, if it's got any kind of protection on it, it's definitely going to feel a lot slicker by the hands. Is it the slickest I've ever felt in my life? No. But I feel like 4.6 is an absolute killer score out of 5 when you come to lubricity. Cleaning power, a strong 4.7 because it does a great job emulsifying the dirt, lifting it. Did great on the bird poop. So we're a strong 4.7 there. Ease of use is a 5. I mean, you can't get any easier to use with mixing it, dilutions. It's very simple. It doesn't have like 750 dilutions, so that is awesome there. Easy use is 5. Price, I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 because I feel like it's right there in the middle, competing with a lot of the other rinseless washers on the market. Scent is a 5. It smells amazing. Now, the question is, Smurf stamp of approval. Check. It gets the Smurf stamp of approval, for sure. Hands down, it does everything that you want a rinseless wash to do. You can't go wrong with it at all. It does everything you want it to do. You've seen how it attacked the dirt on the truck. Like I said, I do not condone that at all, but you guys like to see it. Everyone always says, your truck's or your car's not even dirty. How are you going to show a rinseless wash on something that's not even dirty? Well, technically, you'd want to follow the steps. If I was really going to clean my truck with the rinseless wash, the first thing I would do would be pre-soak, rinse, spray it down with my pressure washer, come back in, pre-soak again, and then come in with my rinseless wash. But for you guys, I know you guys like to see it. And it still did. It still did great, to be honest. So like I said, don't get caught up in trying to have the best. It just doesn't exist. There's always something that's going to be better. There's always like I try to tell my son this all the time, and my daughter, she's in cheer, and she's when she talks about this, talks about that, there's always going to be somebody better. There's always something better. It's always evolving. It's always getting better. And I can tell you this right now. In the industry, in the detailing world right now, rinseless washing has just evolved into something great. Now, if you got a rinseless wash in this day and age and it doesn't check the Smurf stamp of approval box, you got something going on. And I can tell you right now that this stuff right here will do anything and everything that you need a rinseless wash to do. So whether this is your product of choice, whether you've got 17 different other rinseless washes, if you find something that works for you, by all means, use it. Don't let it go to waste. There's plenty for everybody out there. So that pretty much wraps it up for the rinseless wash with the Smurf Scale on the Clean by Pan the Organizer. I hope this was fun for you guys. I'll probably tweak this a little bit. This is my first time doing the Smurf Scale. Like I said, shout out to Tim. Tim with 2O Detailing Dudes, because we talked about this. And I thought it would be fun, just something, this is a non-biased review, everybody. Yes, Pan sent me these, and I am eternally grateful for that. But everybody always gets the honest Smurf review. So, but yeah, hands down, absolute fantastic rinseless wash. It does everything that you need it to do. So great job, Pan. I wish you success, my friend, on your line. And that's so awesome that you took that step and did that. Honestly, I thought you would have had your own products a long time ago, but I understand it takes a long time to dial in something to your liking. So, yeah, I'll leave the link down where you can find it. And if you liked this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you found it helpful, smash that thumbs up for me while you're down there. Click that little notification bell. That way, when I upload more videos, you guys will get notified. I appreciate all you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. My channel, my channel. And I hope all you guys out there have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is where you're at right now watching. I'm going to catch you guys all on the next video.